हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस अरेंजमेंट, वो डिटेक्शन। ठीक है, तो ये कहाँ तक कर लिया था? ये कर लिया था 135 तक। ठीक है, तो अब करेंगे 136। इंस्टीड ऑफ टीचिंग एब्स्ट्रैक्ट कॉन्सेप्ट्स, द न्यू एंड इम्प्रूव्ड टेक्स्ट बुक्स टेल स्टोरीज ऑफ रियल पीपल so that the children can identify with their characters। कौन सा सही होगा इसमें? इंस्टीड ऑफ टीचिंग एब्स्ट्रैक्ट। Abstracted is wrong uses here. We should use abstract instead to make the correct sentence। यहाँ पे ed हट जाएगा। ठीक है, the abstract concept of religion always beholds me। 136 the traders community is up to in arms against the police on their failure for not ensuring the arrest of wanted criminal। सी आंसर हो जाएगा up in arms। up in arms is phrasal expression which means to be enraged, which gives true context। If you provoke people, they will not take time in being up in arms। 138 Chief Justice announced that a total of 30 evening courts would be started in all the 5 district courts of the city by the end of December। इसमें क्या है? पूरा सही है, कोई करेक्शन की ज़रूरत नहीं है। इफ़ यू प्लानिंग ऑन गेटिंग एडमिशन फॉर्म्स टू एनरोल योर चाइल्ड इन स्कूल, यू माइट हैज़ वेल फॉरगेटिंग अबाउट इट। डी आंसर हो जाएगा इसका फॉरगेट अबाउट इट। मॉडल्स माइट विल टेक वी वन आफ्टर इट, सो फॉरगेट इज सुइटेबल टू यूज अबाउट। पुलिस सेड that basis on secret information a trap was laid and the criminal was arrested near the station। बी आंसर हो जाएगा इसका दैट बेस्ड ऑन। हैज द सेंटेंस इज पास्ट टेंस, वी शुड use based on to fit the context। All these research were based on the fact that water is universal solvent। With order to help outstation candidates planning to move to the city, a few colleges load their application forms online। In order to. In order to is correct expression to be used is appropriate। In order to bring an uniformity in the operations, we are to discuss something। The grim job market has taken its toll on students, many of those had hoped for a much better future, the many of whom students has been the object in this case, so whom should be used for them as it is in objective case। The with relationship we have with our clients are the cornerstone on our future। सी आंसर हो जाएगा our clients is आएगा, आर नहीं आएगा। Relationship is the singular subject of the sentence, so are should replaced by is there। Many developed countries have been attempting to buy agricultural land in other countries to meet their own demand। ये आंसर हो जाएगा, कोई करेक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है। A nuclear testing fills the air with radioactive dust and left the area uninhabitable habitable। ये आंसर हो जाएगा and leaves the हो जाएगा। Modern ideas of governance started back to the time when people began to question king। डी आंसर हो जाएगा, डेट बैक टू होगा। ठीक है, डेट बैक टू इज करेक्ट एक्सप्रेशन टू बी यूज्ड हियर विच गिव्स द सेंस ऑफ टाइम रिलेटेड टू द पास्ट। अगर पास्ट की बात हो रही है तो फिर क्या करेंगे? डेट, डेट बैक टू। Alcohol in moderate quantity boosts concentration of good cholesterol and inhibiting blood clots। ये आंसर हो जाएगा inhibits blood clots। One of the main function of the state is maintenance of law and order। बी आंसर हो जाएगा main functions of हो जाएगा। Expression one of the is followed by plural noun, so main functions is to be used here। We must realize that learning from mistakes is an important part of life. ये आंसर इसका करेक्ट हो जाएगा. The sword of Tipu Sultan was recently brought at an auction by an Indian for 2 करोड़. क्या हो जाएगा इसका? bought in an auction. सी क्या हो जाएगा? सही हो जाएगा. Setbacks and failures has always been an integral part of science. Have always been. The subject is in plural number, so it is to agree with the plural verb has. The equipment is in such poor condition that we have no alternative to buy new ones. No alternative, but no alternative is a negative expression, so use of adversative conjunction but makes sense here. D is appropriate. Since the deadline has been changed from next week to this Thursday, you should give this work priority. ये आंसर इसका सही हो जाएगा. After the success of our project, we have been receiving more requests than we did not have the resources to handle them. ये आंसर हो जाएगा. Many request, but the sentence reflects a context. This is enough to welcome the use of but. So option A is correct. We have hired an advertising agency to prepare a campaign to encourage people votes. सी आंसर हो जाएगा. people to vote हो जाएगा. Intent or purpose is shown by the use of 2 plus V1. So people to vote is correct. During the training program, the new recruits will be briefed about how their role in the new organization. बी आंसर हो जाएगा. अबाउट देयर रोल्स हो जाएगा. अबाउट देयर रोल्स इज इनफ टू कन्वे द सेंस, सो अवॉइड सुपरफ्लुअस यूजेस. ओवर exploitation of groundwater has led to levels falling drastically and causes droughts. सी आंसर हो जाएगा. has led to levels falling drastically. Led is correct past participle. Lead is present from which will not uses with has. If you should need my help, please feel free to tell me. ये आंसर इसका सही हो जाएगा. if you are in need of. Global recession forces us to think that public and government should not stop to spending money on buying houses, cars and other consumable. ये आंसर इसका हो जाएगा. should not stop spending. Stop is followed by a gerund, so spending is correct in place of to spending. The boycott by labor unions on attending to work have been lifted temporarily. The answer हो जाएगा. has been lifted temporarily. Boycott is a singular subject which will agree to the singular verb has. One of the terrorists arrested have opened admittance that he had resorted to firing. Has openly admitted. Has is required for singular subject. Also to qualify a verb we have to use an adverb, so has openly admitted is correct expression. The convict has openly admitted in the court that he murdered the old man. IT experts may have to stop hunting for better job opportunities as these are not so easily available now. ये आंसर हो जाएगा. In recent held cricket matches, most of the players scored more than 50 runs. क्या हो जाएगा? बी आंसर. रिसेंटली हेल्ड. टू क्वालिफाई द वर्ब हेल्ड वी हैव टू यूज एडवर्ब रिसेंटली हियर. suitable expression in recently organized concerts the singer has performed up to the mark. A committee comprising eminent members from various technical institutions was set up. सी आंसर हो जाएगा. comprising eminent. Eminent is wrong use. We should use eminent to for famous personalities. The yoga session is most likelihood to start at 6 a.m. The answer is most likely to start at. Most likely to start is correct expression to be used here. The game is most likely to start in an hour after the rain stops. He went to the last location to save his colleagues who was stranded there. The answer हो जाएगा. Radha's 3 children, Shantana, Manu, and Meera are talented, but the latter excels the other two. See the latter excelling. The sentence shows a continuity in it. So excelling is correct expression to use. So C is correct. Out of India, Pakistan, China, the latter is economically growing faster. Being a successful businessman demands hard work, honesty, persuasive skills and sound market knowledge. ये आंसर हो जाएगा नॉट करेक्शन रिक्वायर्ड. द ऑफिसर appreciated his subordinate many attempt to bravely confront the miscreants. भी हो जाएगा many brave attempts to confront. Use of appreciated doesn't allow the use of bravery, so many brave attempts should be used as replacement. Was it they who were accused of stealing the neighbor's cars? ई आंसर इसका सही हो जाएगा. We must treat any statement as a rumor until they are confirmed with proof. सी आंसर इसका until is confirmed. Any statement is singular, hence they should not be used with it, but it is correct replacement here. We won't leave the place until it is evening. He is the only one of the members who have paid all the dues. The answer हो जाएगा members who has paid. The singular subject to the of the sentence will agree to the singular verb. So members who has paid is correct replacement. She is one of the dancers who has been consistent throughout the year. The doctor has advised him to lay in bed at least for 2 weeks. The answer हो जाएगा to lie in bed. Lay is wrong uses here in the sentence we should use in lie instead to make the correct. She should lie comfortably in order to avoid her back pain. Neither any of the members of the society nor the chairman were present for the annual meeting. The answer हो जाएगा was present for. Subjects joined by neither nor should be followed by the verb that agrees to the nearer subject. Hence was is the correct use. Neither he nor you are to go there. We admire him attempting to climb the summit in such a bad weather. His attempt of climbing. Admire is followed by possessive pronoun has, hence is his is suitable to use. I admire his attitude for being kind towards people. Students are not abandoning helmets, but some avoiding use of helmets while riding motorbikes. डी आंसर हो जाएगा some are avoiding use. Some suggest clarity, so using are is suitable for correct. Some people are good while some are notorious, यानी कि शैतान. In order to control rising prices, the government has restricted the export of certain commodities. ये आंसर हो जाएगा बिल्कुल गलती नहीं है. Over 2 crores will be required to renovate the buildings being damaged during the cyclone. The answer which was damaged. The event is of past, so damaged is suitable to use. For building, we should use which. The pier which collapsed yesterday was old. Small investors fear often because of delays in getting its grievance redressed. ये आंसर हो जाएगा their grievance redressed. Investors is plural subject, so we have to use possessive there to make the correct. Teachers are ready to spend their time with the poor students. With the failure of the investment bank, the public's confidence in the banking sector has been how badly shaken. Badly shaken. Badly shaken is enough to provide the sense of the sentence, so how is to be removed. With the news of his demise, he is badly disturbed. A consultant is being appointed to advise us on the viability on the of the subject. डी आंसर सही हो जाएगा टू बी अपॉइंटेड. टू प्लस बी प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म इज द प्रॉपर syntax to be used here in the sentence. A meeting is to be held for discussing pros and cons of the subject of the project. What impressed me most about him was that his commitment to his work as well as his family. The answer is commitment to. That is superfluous uses in the sentence. His commitment to is the suitable expression. What frustrated me about him was his casual behavior. It is the crippling losses suffered by US banks have led to the current economic slump, which have led to we have to use a relative pronoun in order to join the clause two clauses, which is the suitable one. so which have led to is suitable to use. Public health facilities are more scarce since patients have to wait for hours to see a doctor. The answer to scared that cause-effect relation is shown in the sentence, hence use of so that is suitable. C is suitable choice. She is so bold that everybody fears her anger. If he is fortunate to be successful, you should give something back to society. If you are fortunate, clause clearly indicates that the subject of the sentence is you, also the talk is of present. So you are is correct to use, but there is no condition given, therefore unless cannot be used. If you are fortunate to be a doctor, you must serve the rural people. Last week committee summarily rejected their proposal for acquisition of the investment bank. ये आंसर पूरा सही है, कोई गलती नहीं है. What does make him feel awkward is only a trivial matter. सी आंसर हो जाएगा makes him feel. The sentence is in affirmative, so does should not be used the way it so makes him feel is suitable choice. What makes me feel happy is helping others in their work. This is exactly what he wanted me to solve the problem. How the wanted me, ये आंसर इसका सही हो जाएगा. What गलत होगा? To show manner or method we should use how, not what. Also the sentence is in affirmative tense, so how he wanted is suitable use. This is how my principal wanted me to perform in the sports meet. They wanted to know that we could extend the required help. B answer correct हो जाएगा if we could extend. To put a query or a question we should use if, whether. Also for affirmative sentences we should not use the helping verb before the subject. 190. The minister said that he is proud of the people of the constituency. B answer he was proud of. The main clause is in past tense, so we should use a helping verb was, so is suitable. The mother said that she was proud of her daughter. The mob started pelting stones on the vehicles which were parked in the street. The answer is correct हो जाएगा. No require for correction. The priest describes expectations as the root causes of all miseries. The answer is correct. If a person is able to see what is wrong with oneself, he can improve fast. The answer what is wrong with himself. For an indefinite pronoun, the reflexive pronoun used is himself. D is the suitable uses. When a person is unable to know what is wrong with himself, it is the start of the of frustration. Some people feel that nurtured high aims is a sign of immaturity. The answer nurturing high aims. The sentence is reflecting continuity here, so nurturing should be used. He firmly believes is that yoga is the permanent solution to any disease. C. His firm belief. When thinking becomes strong, we call it belief. So his firm belief is suitable to use here. His firm belief about religion and its preaching is out and out orthodox. Dust particles have accumulated on the window panes are harmful to health. B. Particles accumulated. Dust particles accumulated is correct expression to be used here, as it reflects the idea of an activity of past. Most people feel that the most important reason to recycle it is it impact on future generation. The answer is correct. After we hear the news of the floods, we immediately decided to join in the relief efforts. See on hearing. The actions are following each other. The action that took place first should be written as on hearing. On hearing the news of his demise, I felt losing my ground. With no rain, any access to clean water, many farmers will lose their crops. The answer is right without any rain or here the farmers have neither rain nor access to water. The expression without any rain or gives the proper meaning here. Without any food or shelter where will poor child go? Her goal is to win a gold medal and made her country proud. D answer, make her country proud. Made is inappropriate uses. The event is related to the future. We should use 2 plus V1 for intent or purpose. Hence, D is correct choice. The poor girl wishes to come first and make her parents feel happy. और इसी के साथ ये सेंटेंस अरेंजमेंट क्या हो जाता है, खत्म। अब करेंगे 200 से नेक्स्ट।